Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today, we are continuing our run in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, playing the Kaiba campaign. Today, going for Mission 11, Going the Distance. In the last one, at the very, very end, Mokuba was captured by Scott. He is our discount marshal. I've given him a lot of experience. He's level 18. We will not see him again for a long time. If you want, we will see him again eventually, so I am keeping some monsters on here for some placeholders. Just to kind of have them available, remind me that they exist. But I've moved most of the monsters on his team that I really want to keep using off of his team. I have given, I think Dark King of the Abyss was on his team. I've given Dark King of the Abyss to Labyrinth Ruler, and kind of moved Dark Chimera over for now. But I have given Baphomet to Bones. And eventually, I'm going to take Spiked Seadra off of Bones after this mission and give him to Rex Raptor. And at that point, I might give Bones some more help from Mokuba's team. Maybe. We shall see. Yeah, I was going to give Bones Water Girl after that, but Water Girl, to my knowledge, is not Water Adept. No. So, right now we're going to keep this team here because it will be Water Adept, and we are heading into a place with water. You only get 3 marshals in this one, so choose wisely. I have my most powerful team in Kaiba, that has to go. I got my best marshals in Bones and Weevil, with some quality teams. Hopefully that will work. Let us go. Now, if you do what it said, I think if you wait halfway through, Yugi will come in and once again take away half the monsters. But you have to survive until then, so do what you do. I must say it's a brilliant strategy. You've dragged my army quite the distance, haven't you? But it's all a bit pointless. Your chances of winning are less than 0.00009%. Kaiba, I'm going to wipe that cool smile right off your face, Scott. You just wait. Well, okay then. Hit me with your best shot. So we are over here. Kaiba's forced to survive until time runs out, and they take control of Giganstrip, or Kaiba's team is wiped out and Skut falls to the enemy. So that is one thing you can do, if you so wish, is that you can just hold out. Let the timer eclipse, and you don't have to fight Scott at all. Or you can fight Scott. Your choice. Now what I'm doing here is What I'm doing here is I'm sending my guys out to capture the enemy bases and then retreat. Every base you take usually causes the enemy to turn around and go try to take that base. So right now I'm facing 7 guys that are going to pop out and come after me. All 7 of them. Actually, Bones, stay in the ocean, if you would. If I can take these 3 bases, there's a chance that I'll turn some of them away, and only 4 of those 7 will actually get up here to attack me, and then I can, at my leisure, go attack the others. I should be able to get you a little bit further while you're still in the water. And trust that as long as that thing, that there's a halo around your guys, you should be technically in the water. Though I am a little worried about Weevil getting back in time. So I'm going to have to get out of the water, because we are going to have to fight these guys off before Weevil gets back. Does not look like my diversion tactic worked. They're not even staying. No, they're not. Bones, can you do it? Not sure you can. Truly, I'm not sure you can. Now, I don't think they have any. Oh, they do. They have a blue medicine. Knock it. Knock out the blue medicine. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, since they did not come to those towns like I thought they would, I'm going to try to escape this fight, and I'm going to intentionally lose this one, and we're going to barricade ourselves in the next one. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we are way out of position, there's no point in wasting my time. I don't get any experience from that. I got a little bit of gold. Oh well. And I can show you what it looks like if you lose. Boom. Just as our forces are falling apart, we can't keep fighting. And you just lose. And it pops back to this. There you go. And we go right back in. So now this time, I do think I want the gold to build my barricade. I'll probably still send a force to go take that front one. Because it's really close, so we'll go ahead and send Kaiba down there. Go and take that, and then come back. And when he's done doing that, we will have the barricade. We'll have Weevil and Kaiba in the place in that order. Tascoot is level 4 stuff here. I could also build an anti-ground cannon if I really wanted to. Yeah, might as well. What else am I going to do? I guess I could get money or spend money on getting Monster Reborns from a trader or something, but no. Alright, so we're going to go in here, we're going to take that, and we should get money again for liberating it, because it's a fresh thing. And we do. Kaiba, come back. So I'm going to put Bones and his 2 water adept monsters out in the water. And hopefully he'll be able to fight a couple of fights before he is undone there. The water adept, I don't know if I've ever shown this. Oh, I can't do that yet. This is field and forest adept, both. Ooh, that's getting nice. And then we'll have Weevil as the next line of defense. And finally, Kaiba. Once they're all taken care of, then we will deal with things. They have no items, and they have no items. So it's just these ones that have some blue medicine. Okay. I don't think I got Bones out in the water in time. Okay, we did get in the water, good. So the water will not affect Baphomet here in the middle. However, it does affect these guys. Attack, defense, speed, and action points increase while in water. So, they still didn't move first. But they are lower level. I think level 1 and level 5, respectively. But they are stronger in the water, and importantly, the monsters of Scott's army are not, which I think this is the only time in any campaign that you fight on this map without facing off against what is classified in the game as a navy. And so therefore full of a bunch of water monsters. It's the only time you can take advantage of this while the enemy does not. So that's an important time. Now if we don't knock this one out, it's going to flip to the other side of us, which directly to the other side of us is into our base. So it will immediately face Kaiba, not Weevil, as wanted, but it is good to see that work. Got rid of the healer. Kaiba should have no problem taking care of this team. I'm going to go up to the one that has 3 action points, even though they do have a stronger health points than they guarded. Of course they did. Wait. 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 I did not put Diane Keto. This would be a perfect team to have as Diane Keto right now. Can you imagine you doing all of this, getting all your action points used up, doing damage on a team, and then in the last thing they do, they just wipe it all out? And all the damage that you've suffered, it's all for naught. That's the power of that item. Why it's worth the $1,350 I paid for it. Every penny. Now, you have a bunch of medicine. I think I am going to attack one last time here. And then I'm going to use blue medicine on the sea snake. And we should win this fight pretty handily. Oh, you guarded. It's even better. And that should get us some good experience. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but okay. And again... Oh! It's Bones who gets to fight him. Because he's stopped there, and yeah. Bones wants to get back to the exact spot that I put him at, which does put him back in fight here. If you have... There are two modes you can set it in, and you can change those in the menu in between battles. But if you have it in switch mode, the two armies will switch at the end of the fight, and yeah, if you're out in the open field and they aren't each going to the other base, it's automatic fights. There's no time in between. Alright, knock this guy out. Yes. There we go. We knocked that out, and we knocked out 4 action points on it. But did you notice he had 67 points and he got to attack? Every time. Except for that one. I was so surprised in the last one. Hey, red medicine. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and heal that one. And then, no. We're going to barefoot use a red medicine on the spiked Seadra. That's probably the last healing I need to do on this battle. And we'll take as many attacks as we can, trying to knock this guy out. Don't know if it will be successful or not. Do not know. I don't know. Maybe I could use a red medicine on the giant red sea snake there. Not a red medicine, blue medicine. Well, we definitely can't now because we're going to have to face him again. We are not knocking him out there. Blue on him. Did we win? We did win. That's good. There'll be some more experience here. And knock this one out, please. Thank you. So each campaign has a couple of missions on this map, which to me makes a C team worth it, I guess. You also have a couple of missions outside of this map where there's rivers that you know the enemy is going to be crossing in a certain spot. And if that is the case, then you can use your sea team on the river, because it's not in the sea, it's in the water. But it's ish. It is a niche, and if you're gonna choose not to do the sea team, you're focusing on something else. I can't say I necessarily would blame you for it. He didn't get to move at 6. I can't believe he didn't get to move at 6. Maybe I just had to identify it in a video. Alright, we have 1. Yay. So that should be a lot more experience. At the very least, the marshal that knocked out another marshal should get a lot of experience. I can't keep this there. Yeah, Bones, get a little further back. Okay, that's better. Alright, something guarded, but not the one whose heals. It was the Scythe guy. We should be able to get 3 attacks in on this guy here and his medicine. Don't know if 3 is going to be enough, but I'll take it. I will take it. It will not be enough. But at this point, we're committed. We've got to just hope that one of ours goes before he does. Now, the middle one will go on his other team, and that is the 6 turns done, and now it is speed induced. Maybe we can get it. Do enough, do enough, do enough, do enough, do enough. It hit. At least that. Yes, it did enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and red medicine. This thing. I don't want to take a chance. Well, I do have a monster reborn. Don't want to take a chance that they're going to knock it out. They have too many action points for me to be comfortable. They're not going to knock it out. And I think that I got Weevil back inside base back there. He hasn't been able to move yet after that? Okay. Alright, well, we can take a few shots at this guy before it's all said and done. I'm going to reduce myself to 1 chance to heal with Baphomet. And see where we're at the end of the battle and who needs healed. But the rest of the turns we're going to attack. Unless I think I can knock him out. Right now I'm not anticipating that's going to happen. He guarded, okay. We'll wait. And he's spreading out his moves. That's kind of him. Alright, well, we know what we need to do. That's that. We'll blue medicine you. I'm just going to go ahead and heal it out. So we are good to go and ready to go in the next one. Plus, we will win the fight. Because you can't miss with a healing item. We are 100% healed. And you have lost. What are you going to do about that? Not 100% healed. Baphomet's like 20 points down or something like that. La-dee-dee, la-dee-dum. When you face the upper level monsters at the very, very end of all the gameplay, get a lot more experience in this. It's so much of such a slog. Alright, we are still in the water. That is good. He waited this time. He did not guard, which means I've got 3 free shots at him before he even moves. Okay. Probably before the other one moves too. The other one has moved last in a lot of these rounds. Not that he can do anything. He did have it. Now my guess is that he would have been able to move first, but not anymore. Not anymore. Alright, here we go. Knock you out. Come on. And this will be his last action point. He's only got 2 action points on that middle monster, so it's very nice that we're just going to be able to heal with a blue medicine. And just keep moving. You have blues, right? Yep. Let's just use a blue medicine here. I think we still have enough action points to knock him out. In the fight. Ah, get a critical. That'll really help. That will really help. And that's that. A couple of action points left. It is a victory for us. A giant red sea snake up to 11. That's better. 4 levels in 1 shot. That's more like it. That's more like it. There we go. We did not get Weevil back in. We need to get Weevil back in. Alright, next one up will be this one. It's Powerful Team. especially when they get a few more action points on it. But there's no items on there, so you just attack. That may wind up being too much for Bones here. We shall see, but that's the purpose of having the three-pronged situation. And also, our cannon's ready to go. So the first team that gets past Bones is going to get knocked out by a cannon. Or at least knocked down by a cannon. Alright, so we have a launcher spider there on the left side. These are all machine monsters, by the way, so they would get shock shell if I owned them, but I'm not the one operating this team. So you have the launcher spider there on the left. He only has 2 action points, but he has the lowest amount of health. Labyrinth Tank in the middle has the most action points and the highest amount of health. I think I'm going to go after the action points, even though it's a little bit more health, because the launcher spider's not that much less. But that is a difficult one to go for, as we just try to win with this team and this water strategy. I do kind of need to let one of these ground teams through, though, because after this is a bunch of flying guys, and I didn't put up an anti-air cannon. Put up anti-ground. Said Bones is doing good. Oh, you didn't attack the sea snake. That's actually quite surprising. Attack. And attack. And heal you. Because he has the Monster Reborn, so if we hit Snake Eyes and the Giant Red Sea Snake winds up knocked out in this turn, we can bring it back. And we'll bring it back with very few action points on their team. Which would be good. And that was that. That was a weird sound. Think of the sound of it dying. Didn't know they made dying noises. Alright, so this one will attack here. And I think if I get the chance on Bearfomet, I think that I can knock this tank out. And I need to take that opportunity right now. Now their slot machine uses his last attack. And we will take a shot if we can take a shot, but let's just get ready for the next fight right now. So you need to heal yourself. You need to reborn my Giant Red Sea Snake. Thank you. You do have a red medicine left, but I am going to use this attack to attack the spider, I think. I think. Do some damage there, and you are going to blue medicine. Giant Red Sea Snake, and let's get out of here. Round 2 coming up. Just nothing for the Sea Snake. Lots of experience for Spike Cedar, because those two were the ones that were out when the tank was knocked out. It does make sense, but still. Wait. Alrighty, round 2. Oh, I meant to go with the spider. This is why I always move the camera at the beginning of the battles, because I have a thing where it makes sense. Oh, there you go. There we go. So I think there was one more attack for Cedra over there. Oh, you waited. That's interesting. Very interesting. him out. Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you for giving me another turn. Alright, I think I need to drink some Gatorade here. Hashtag not sponsored. Sorry about that. My voice was given out. Now, do I want to continue to fight with Bones? Or throw in and give this last tank team to Weevil and have Weevil try and fight off the 3 remaining teams after that, because the cannons are going to take out the majority of the tank team that's left out there. That is a question. I'm leaning toward going ahead and doing that. You've gotten a lot of experience here, and I would like Weevil to get a little bit of experience as well. So that means I don't need to heal, just need to go. Go for the kill here because I want to make sure that it gets knocked out, so I have a chance to switch teams out, things like that. Let's go ahead and do that, please. Thank you. There we go. There is the win for this wonderful team. Giant Red Sea Stake did not get to 15, so we can't see if it has another action point there or not. That's a shame. So yeah, you get out of here. There is not a roaming team in this one. Let us activate the cannons. I don't know if I've activated any cannons in this run yet. But here they go. This is a turtle catapult launcher or something like that from the show. That Yugi uses to great effectiveness. But not this time. So once again, this mission would be a great place to train as, yeah, you're, you have 7 teams that are coming at you, and you've only got 3, so you defend against the first 6 and let the 7th take the castle, and then you can restart like I did here. Or it would be a pretty solid place to train even without losing, because in that case you would just stay in your fort and let them come and you know, keep coming back. You're not going to face all 7 because Yugi, I think Yugi comes in and destroys a few of them, like in the last battle. You're still going to face quite a few of them as you let the timer roll out. Probably get at least 2 cracks at them. A couple of nice ways to train there if you have time, or you have a speed up button. I don't want to use the speed up button, and I don't have time, so I will not be doing that, but it is a possibility if you wish. So now we have 3 teams left, and Weevil will have to defeat them all. Not technically. Kaiba could probably knock them all out on his own without breaking a sweat, but we want Weevil to do that. He guarded, okay. So let me see what these teams are. Again, nothing, no items, no nothing. So the one I would want to attack did guard, so let's go after Parrot Dragon and his 4 action points. Anytime the middle action points and the lowest health coincide, that's a good one to go for. If there are no healing items. Good one indeed. But let's just try and knock out Parrot Dragon here before it can use all of its attacks, and then we'll figure out where we are after that. Now you guarded too. They all guarded. Okay, well, wait. I'm not playing that game. Not wasting my action points. Let you waste yours. I mean, just good card. What are you doing? Just guarding you. You only got 3 attacks in it. That's if you don't guard with the last one there. Okay. I mean, thanks, I guess. Go after him. So I guess we let that final attack go down, whatever he's going to do with it right here. And then I'll heal Hercules Beetle with at least one blue medicine out of Shadow Ghoul. And send the remaining attacks I've got their way. This was a pathetic battle on the part of the enemy. Don't guard. There are times for guarding. This is not it. This is not one of those times. I hope that 464 is being done by Big Insect, but even if not, I can come back for Shadow Ghoul. I'm going to try this. I hope that knocks it out. It did. Good. 495 now. It is getting strong. And to top it all off, it's not even accurate. To top it all off, it's the only one of these is on Weevil's final team. When I'm done with it, although Big Insect is earning its key, we'll see. We shall see. Come on. Hit. Thank you. And that is that. We did have to use all of our action points to knock him out, but we succeeded. In one shot. Level 25. Sometimes level 25 will get you a action point. Not this time. Fine. I'm going to trust Weevil on this one. I'm going to bring Kaiba out and around. Here we go. Just officer, that's all that was. Well, he's not a very good marshal. Alright, so we move first this time. That means that I would like to attack the one with the least health and 3 action points over here. As long as he's not guarding. And he guarded, so we'll move over to Paradragon. The fact that they don't heal makes it very much just a matter of attack who's not guarding and try to knock out some action points. That's all you have to do. Try to watch yourself, make sure you're healing when you need to. Healing items are so important in this game. So many enemies don't have... Not only so many enemies don't have... I think I've alluded several times, you get to play multiple campaigns, or even in later campaigns, like, you're replaying it, they should have items. Yeah, their monsters are higher levels, but they should have items, and they should have harder battles when you're going back through. This is a complaint that I am not the first one to have with this game, but like I said, 2002, yeah, okay. There's only so much they're going to do in 2002, but man, a challenge mode would be nice. I think one of you at least guarded, and I don't know which one. I'm not going to waste my attack. They are spreading out damage a little bit more and hitting us a little bit more. I may have to use a heal or 2 this time around from Shadow Ghoul there, and that may mean that we don't knock out the enemy. We shall see. But we're definitely going to have to heal up. Since they're blue medicines, I think we can heal now safely. But I did know that we got a miss in the last one, so hopefully we don't miss. If we don't miss, we should be okay. Fingers are crossed. There we go. Shadow Flame. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna heal. Go for it. Let's go. 4 attacks. Probably need 3 of them to hit. I think. 130 now. We are getting strong. 21. So I needed 3 of them to hit. Okay. The third one did hit. We had the fourth one in reserve. There we go. And Weevil has defeated Officer. And we got a whopping 1 level on each of the monsters for it. Oh well. What is the level now? 23. I mean, it's about the right spot. Alright, Kaiba, you're around. So start turning toward the enemy base there. And then Weevil's going to go try and capture that that one. I don't think you get more money for recapturing a place you've already captured. Like we captured that one at the beginning of the level. So I don't think that Kaiba taking that would make any difference, but you missed. Of course you did. Watch, he's gonna guard. Ooh, he didn't guard. Parrot Dragon didn't guard. Don't know what that guy over there is going to do. I should know the name of that guy. Curse of Dragon. Important one for later. It will be a part of a polymerization that we will not be using. And he guarded. He guarded. Called it. Called it. We will not be using that, although the last episode of this run will be me showing all the polymerization opportunities and joint special attacks that I did not get to use in the main campaign. So look forward to that. Which is why I've been playing so much in the offline. Trying to set that up. I'm pretty close to getting that set up. Very excited for that. Okay. Now, where are we on action points? I think if Hercules Beetle attacks over here, and I want to say he attacked in the last turn. Yeah, you're out. You did not attack Shadow Ghoul. Oh, why? Why are you so stupid? I mean, thank you, but why? If we can get another attack in, particularly with Hercules Beetle, this is over. Come on. Hit, 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 hit. Yes. Alright, well, we don't have to heal at all because they don't have any action points left. My strategy, I knocked out 3 of their attacks just simply by them not having healing items and them choosing poorly. And so I don't have to heal, and that's lovely. Let's just finish this. Come on. Now there are some items in this one that you can get. The place Jokan, which is directly in front of us, is the one that I went and grabbed real quick to get the money. That one has a magic item called Swords of Revealing Light that is very, very useful. It's a level 3, I think, magic item that paralyzes all enemy monsters. Very useful. Can I go ahead and do that just to make sure? I don't think he's going to get any money from that. There's also in Van Lava, which is that one over there. There is a polymerization. So if you have not gotten enough polymerizations for your desires and you want some more, that is a place to get them. I am going to save up some money though, because I need a ton of black pendants and I want to have as many of those as I can when we get a chance to buy that. I want to get as many as possible. So we're going to save up a little bit of money here for the next few missions. It is quite a few missions before I'm able to get that item that I am wanting there. May go for one in a couple of places, a little bit there, but I wanted to get all the way down to the mission guidance with as much as I can. To get as many of those black pendants as I can, because I seem to be using a fair few of those items. Just saying. Alright, Bones, you're pretty well destroyed, but go back anyway. I didn't even look to see if Kaiba was there. When this goes up, I will probably re-look for that. There we go. Weeble, go in here. Together, you two can destroy that. Kaiba, let's focus on you. Alright, Scott's team. A couple of castle-attack monsters, and most importantly, look at that medicine. But, look at the action points. Nothing yet. As that team does grow, it does become a little bit better, but not a ton better. Being castle adept is good, though. Though it is only a level 2 castle. So they will get a few more action points based on that. But let's see. I don't think... Yeah, you're 1150. I think I can knock them out if I get 3 straight shots at it. But the fact that they have that much medicine does humor me a little bit. But this is the programmer in the game. He should have cannons on his stuff and items and all that stuff. And he doesn't always. Particularly after this. After this, you really have him on the run. Come on, I'm right here. Let me show you once and for all that I am the law. Assuming you beat him, of course, here. Which if you don't, you just restart the level, so... I hope you beat him. So yeah, he is Castle Adept, so he does have an extra action point on each of those monsters. However... will he be able to use it? Don't know. Now, he does have some red medicine, so if he gets his turn, luckily here, he used blue. Why? We're just going to pile on. That is what this team does. It's just a pile-on team. It's not really defensive or bulky. I can't, wait out the healing very well. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. We're just going to make him use the healing and try and get lucky in a couple of turns and turn orders. See if we can't knock it out. Knock out one of the healers, and then we'll have plenty of time to heal in between fights. This is the last thing. I'm in a little bit more control, not surrounded. So we should be good to go. Yep, there goes one. Let's see what you're going to do. And that's the last action point for his middle monster. Nothing going at this point. You should have more action points than this, okay? You were the creator of this game. You did not make yourself all powerful. I know there's a story reason for that later on. Advertisement. But come on. You can at least do a little bit. Take a look at any of the teams I've done for you here. Alright, so 1609, no healing. There is something to be said for healing myself and going, but they've only got 2 action points on that. He can't destroy me. I don't even have to heal in between. Might still try and do so, but he can't destroy me. Get a crit. I think I can win. Get that crit. That was lucky. Down you go. Okay. There we go. Easy does it. And there we are. Daigen's ship was liberated. Your units in the rear have been wiped out, Scott. You're all alone. Your ambitions stop right here. Huh? How about that? Kaiba here was just a decoy. Not bad, kids. Not bad at all. You're awfully calm for someone that's about to get beaten. You're the one that's all alone now. Ha 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 ha. You all fought wonderfully. To be honest, you exceeded my expectations. I underestimated you. Perhaps I should have handled things myself. It must have been too much for my stand-in. Stand-in? Why, yes. The Scott you've been dealing with is just a robot that I've been controlling remotely. I'm a very busy man, you know, but I should have taken the time to face you myself. I see that now. Oh well. As always, next time. Until we meet again. Have fun and play safe. And he vanishes. It was a stand-in, a puppet. He's gone. That's all we were fighting. Well, maybe that's why he wasn't so strong. Who knows? Alright, Raid is coming up next. Yugi, so you're going to go? There's nothing I can do to stop you. I used you, Yugi, so that I could defeat an enemy, that's all. The next time we meet, I may decide to attack you. So long, Yugi. If you make it out alive, we'll probably meet again. Probably. Working together, Kaiba and Yugi managed to elude the forces Scott sent after them. However, Kaiba does not want to join forces with Yugi and has decided to move on and strengthen his forces. Kaiba's exhausted army is having trouble facing this new enemy and rebuilding its ranks. Kaiba's forces learn that 2 very large supply units from Scott Army will be passing through Uruv Cannon. Kaiba decides to attack these units and steal the bulk of Scott's supplies. We will do that one in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.